Welcome to the Raw Quiz Show. Somehow Byron has returned. I am joined tonight by Jack Cornwall,
Yo.
Tim Robbins,
Hey.
Gail Robin,
Hello.
Rachel Wall,
Yo.
and from the dead, Byron Lafayette.
Oh.
I was expecting him to be like, ooh.
Like you're telling me you don't have a scream mask to wear as the
So, guys, as you were aware, 2 episodes ago, but 1 recording ago for us, Byron was eliminated.
Slaughtered.
slaughtered,
Double tapped.
sacrificed.
Did everything in their power to make sure he was dead as a doornail. So, like the ghost of Christmas past and recently departed Marley, Byron is back with us. And this is going to be a unique episode because I will not be hosting. Byron has sportingly agreed to take over from here. Before we delve into whatever madness, because I haven't quality controlled any of this and I have no idea what to expect.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
Now you're
boy.
just like caveating the crap out of that too. Legal
Like,
disclaimer: Ryan is not
this where we
responsible.
flash the 18 plus warning like in the video?
Well, that I don't think we're in for that as far as the content of Byron's questions. It's you guys that are the problem. So,
I mean, it's facts.
but before we do, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Byron, take it away.
All right. Well, this is going to be a fun time, and pretty much this is going to kind of be my revenge for you guys eliminating me. Like
You're the
Emperor
one who didn't
Palpatine-
show up.
True.
Like Palpatine came back from the grave, so I'm coming back from the grave for vengeance. So
Do it.
Dark science secrets only the quiz knew.
yeah. And of course, being the agent of chaos that I am, I decided to change up the categories. So basically, this is a
Of course you did.
almost this is almost a complete single category quiz, pretty much.
Oh,
So it'll be
it's all random.
Is it all Zack Snyder movies?
Are they all grenade questions? Like,
every question is Pictionary. No.
Oh,
Oh.
it's so much fun.
Alternating between Pictionary and Hangman. Every question.
No, never again.
This
on
episode might
Hangman.
take a while.
All right. Well, you guys ready to get started?
Is it really
Do
all
it.
Pictionary? I haven't tried.
Rachel.
It is not. No. I tried to choose ones that I particularly enjoy, and try to do some fun stuff as well. But we'll see if what I consider fun is what you guys consider fun.
Scavenger hunt.
All right. Well, our first question is for 10 normal points. And this is, what was the original domestic gross of Avatar in theaters?
Oh, that's actually pretty good wording.
Tim,
Gail.
All right, Tim, I think you were first.
3 billion, or just short of 3 billion.
That is not correct,
Jack.
unfortunately.
Gail.
Jack.
2.74 billion.
I'm afraid that is not correct.
Did you say domestic?
Yes, that's it.
Gail.
Oh.
Gail?
77 million?
I'm afraid that is not correct.
Rachel,
All right, go for it, Rachel.
I want to make sure. What was the original domestic gross of Avatar in theaters?
That is correct.
I think I have it. Hold on.
Well, since nobody else can chime in until you answer.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Because
No,
my
there's no
answer-
questions.
Well, my answer says US and Canada. Does Canada count towards domestic?
Canada does, yes. Mhm.
Okay. So my answer says Avatar ultimately generated 760 million in the US and Canada and more than 2 billion from international markets. So my answer is 760 million.
Oh, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Oh, darn.
Is it
that's-
749 million? 700?
Or is it 900?
You are correct, Gail. It is 749,766,139.
139.
I don't know if the third answer that she gave counts though.
No.
That was only my second.
Okay.
The first
that-
I
one
didn't
was
even find that
the
answer
opening.
anywhere.
Well,
I love how we're brushing off like second is that much better. We're
I mean,
just skipping right by
because
that.
technically it was the fifth answer.
Yeah.
Oh,
But hey, somebody's got to get the points right. So
exactly. And I will confess that was a more difficult question. So
that
I can,
was
I can see it now in like my 8th search results as I roll down the Google search.
those were normal, right, Byron?
what was that?
Those were
Yes.
normal.
Those were normal points, yes. Mhm.
Gotcha. Scoreboard is being updated, and we're good.
Gail.
Right.
Well, now Gail can hit Tim.
Yeah.
True story.
Oh, and she can quite literally hit him too.
Yeah.
We know it's not that far.
Reach through the portal.
I'll say she can just throw something over her shoulder.
All right. So our second question for 10 bow points is going to be, what beverage was used in the red light, green light drinking game for children?
Hold on. There's drinking games for children.
Wait.
What were they drinking? Tang?
Are you talking about for Squid Game? Or something else?
Jack.
Oh, go for it, Jack.
Milk.
That is correct.
Yes.
What the heck even is this?
So basically, this was a game that was on TV in the 1950s.
Yeah.
And basically, the kids would sit in front of the TV, and I think it was like Sheriff John or something like that. And he would say red light, green light, and you would drink the milk on green, and then you weren't allowed to drink on red.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Sounds
so
like
they
a
have
lot
Everything
of
every-
lactose
I was
intolerant
coming-
kids got killed.
Yeah, they have kids chugging whole milk sitting in front of the TV.
and see,
Nice.
everything I was seeing was about the song Roxanne,
Uh-huh.
where you drink.
That's a
My
different
person
type of
came
red
up-
light, babe.
My
Different
person
type
came
of
up
I
and
know.
said creme de menthe. And I'm like, that you said kids game, so I'm gonna have to change that.
Yeah, like I saw the same thing, and I was just like, but that's red light, green light during Squid Game, and
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
case, they're drinking blood. All right, those
Yes.
are 10 bow points. Jack, where are they going?
Probably Tim. He's getting too far ahead.
Makes
We have
sense.
plenty of time to kill Rachel.
And one could say that those points hit Tim about as hard as bad milk would.
That's
Ew.
yikes.
All
Few
right.
things are as disgusting as bad milk. It's immediately repulsive.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So our next question is also going to be for 10 bow points. And this one is, how old was actor Ian McDiarmid when he played Emperor Palpatine in Return of the Jedi?
Gail.
Go for it, Gail.
78 years old.
Ooh, that is not correct.
Jack.
Rachel. Rachel.
I think I heard Jack. Did you hear
Yeah.
No, you heard me.
37.
Jack? 37 is correct.
Out. Stupid Google brought up his real age. I was like,
I-
man, that's impressive.
If it was
I
that
only
old
had to
then,
add-
you'd be dead now.
I
I know.
Robbie, Return of the Jedi was forever ago.
It's
I
kind
mean,
of
they didn't
spooky
say
that
he was alive.
he was 37
Only
and he looks so
37.
old.
Yep.
Well,
Power of
makeup,
makeup.
but yeah.
You're so old.
Oh,
He's convincingly old too, though. That's the thing. Is like, it's not even just like the way he moves is old man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, bow points,
Bow
right?
points.
bow points. Yep.
I guess I'll just kick Rachel while she's down.
Ooh.
Good.
Wow.
losing. I
Speaking
guess I'll
of
just kick
Rachel and
while
kicking
she's
things when they're down.
Have you heard?
Rachel, what's this about kicking your dog?
Have you heard the story of Darth Plagueis?
I'm gonna
Oh.
make y'all recite that one day.
As a challenge for a question.
Just
No.
remember, Rachel, use your anger.
I am using my anger.
Good.
I'm gonna turn the
Feel the
volume back on my
hate.
phone so Jack can hear me type.
Please
That
no.
has made your typing fast.
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey Siri, each passing moment you make yourself more my servant. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Byron. Go ahead.
Our next question is going to be for 10 sword points, and it's going to be The Price is Alright.
Nice. Ah,
So what is this thing?
This is going to be a very lovely Emperor Palpatine throw pillow.
what?
Oh man, I would
Whoa!
totally sleep with that thing.
I want that on a t-shirt. Look on the quickness.
No, right?
I feel like that is like a concert
Dude.
band tee.
It
Like
does.
There is so
Like-
much going on that t-shirt.
It really is.
Yeah.
That thing
What's
is
the one in
just so
Falcon
freaking
doing there?
metal.
Like,
Like you've got the Falcon, you've got TIE fighters, Vader, the Death
Death
Star.
Star,
Oh, my-
electricity.
it has a real Led Zeppelin vibe to it.
like that
Uh-huh.
could totally be Ozzy Osbourne standing there.
What
I
are-
gotta get you to send me this thing after we.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna end up at our house soon? All right.
It'll be on the next
Alright.
show.
Yeah.
What are the dimensions of said pillow?
Yeah.
Ooh, I do not have the exact dimensions for it, but I can say that it is a large throw pillow. So like imagine like one for a couch. It's something.
Is it like a
Okay.
collector's item? Is it limited edition?
It is not limited edition.
All right.
This is
Okay.
mass.
Let's see if I can.
China.
Okay.
How old
I-
is it?
$2.
Like,
That's
what
your
does it
final answer.
count?
No.
Down some envelopes.
There was
Fire.
there is no year listed on this particular listing where I found it.
Is it on Amazon and eBay?
It is just on Amazon.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it official, like official branded, or is
I have
it?
the dimensions. It is
All right.
16 by 16 inches.
All right,
That
so
means
standard
nothing
throw
to me.
pillow. It's a standard throw pillow size. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
And it
Slightly
is
bigger than a foot by slightly bigger than a foot.
Yeah.
and it is not official merchandise.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can I guess a price?
What order are we going in? Scoreboard?
For
Reverse scoreboard?
for the sake of continuity, I will list what order I have everybody here, and we'll go by that for most of these things. So it'd be Jack, Tim, Gail, Rachel.
Cool. So I got to
That
go
can-
first. 16
Yep.
by 16, Star Wars, Palpatine. We'll go. Oh, and we're doing whole dollars, right?
Whole dollars. Yep.
$17.
I
Okay.
will go for 25.
Gail.
Gail, you're up.
18.
Hate you, Gail.
Rachel.
I'll go $34.99.
Whole dollars.
$35.
If you're gonna do that, you should have just gone 27.
All right,
Yeah.
so everybody has their final guesses in.
Yep, it looks like it.
All right. Well, this this very wonderful throw pillow that is the envy of every neighborhood retails for $28.99.
Nice.
So
that's Tim. And
wins.
if Rachel had played proper Price is Right strategy, she would have won.
Yes.
Good job, Tim.
Well, thank you. I'm glad somebody here appreciates me.
What
And
was the?
Those
Sorry,
are
go ahead.
sword points, so you get to strike out at somebody. Mhm.
It's
Only Gale.
somebody's Gale.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can't see me.
She's John Cena now.
All right. Well,
She does this, and her head appears behind.
It appears in Tim's screen.
Oh, all right. Well, our next question is going to be for 10 normal points. And this one goes, the popular country song, She Had Me at Heads Carolina, is an ode to what popular country song from the 1990s?
Gail.
Go for it, Gail.
Heads Carolina, tails California.
That is correct.
Yay, Gail.
Nice, Gail. I had no idea how to freaking Google that,
That was-
to get what I want.
I
That
just
was-
put She Had Me at Heads Carolina, and that's all I put.
Really?
Was that 10 normal?
That
Yep.
was 10 normal points, yes.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What's really funny and ironic is our twin nieces love that song, and anytime they ride with me, they make me play that song.
Oh, really?
So I'm like having it play in my head as I'm typing.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
funniest thing about it to me is we happen to have the guest host is from California.
Yeah.
And we're in Carolina.
the
And the rest of us are in North Carolina.
That was part of the
Ooh.
reason why I chose it.
Genius.
Nice.
I
Oh,
like
Genius.
it.
all right.
What
All
question
right.
are we on, by the way? I haven't been counting.
Oh, I actually have not either. Let's see.
I think it's like the fifth or sixth question. This
think
might
we're at-
be.
I think we're at 5, I think. Let's see.
That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah, we're at 5.
Did Byron just get really fuzzy, or is it my vision?
No, it's his ghostly like aura.
Oh,
His
He's back.
apparition.
It's the what is it? Electro, whatever.
Yeah.
Not the EMP, but the you know how ghosts are supposed to
It's
like
the
give
it's the
off
interference.
the EFP or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
EMF,
Well,
electromagnetic
Yes.
if
fluctuation. I don't
if the spirits can hear us, could they give us another question?
Oh no, did you bring your Ouija board?
Ew.
All right. Well, the
It'll take a long time to ask a question that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be a moon question too.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
Oh. Well, this question is for 10 sword points. And this one goes, which main cast member from the Twilight franchise starred in an H.P. Lovecraft horror film?
I feel like with you, this can only go one way.
Jack.
Knows me too well.
Rachel,
Jack.
Rachel, you're first.
Christopher Higherdale.
I'm afraid that is incorrect.
Tim.
Oh, I read it. I typed it wrong.
Tim, I
Tim?
heard you.
Catherine Hardwick.
Oh, that is incorrect.
It's Byron.
Wait,
This-
Twilight like vampire Twilight, or like Twilight like the best in original Twilight series, like
That's the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight. Oh no, this is actually the Twilight vampire film.
Oh, Rachel.
Vampire.
Yeah,
Cullen.
You already answered, Rachel.
Edward Cullen.
You already answered.
That's also not the person.
You can't answer twice until me and Gail go.
Renesmee.
What was that?
She's just being silly.
Go
Gail,
for it, Gail.
Randolph Carter.
That is incorrect.
Tim,
Can you
Randall
say the question
Scott.
again?
That is incorrect, Tim.
I have not even Googled. I definitely know the answer to this.
Can you say the question again?
Yes. Okay. Which main cast member from the Twilight franchise starred in an H.P. Lovecraft horror film?
Is it Lovecraftian or an adaptation of a Lovecraft thing?
It is Lovecraftian.
Okay.
It has characters from an H.P. Lovecraft film in it, but it is an original story.
Wait, is it a Lovecraftian movie?
It's a Lovecraftian movie, yes. So it's not a direct adaptation, though it does have characters from his universe in it.
All right, I found the answer. And it's exactly what I thought it would be.
You know, Ryan, there was only ever one answer, so.
If they don't get it, I get to choose who gets.
Rachel
Go for it, Rachel.
Jackson Rathbone.
That is incorrect, Rachel.
And-
I'm sorry.
And since you've had 4 of these dang answers, you're done.
You're pretty much done.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Hold on, I have a different approach. I'm just gonna list the characters. Okay.
No.
And you say yes or no. Jasper.
Byron,
Hire
blink
doll.
if it's the right one.
Blake.
Is it Christopher Heyerdahl? Heyerdahl? I don't know.
No, she guessed that one first.
Is it
Oh.
Robert Pattinson?
That is incorrect.
But it's
I
closer.
already said
You guys
it
are
was
digging
Paula
way too
Gale.
deep into the cast list.
Yeah, but
Is
it's
it Kristen Stewart?
that is correct. Yes.
Really?
Ew.
Yes.
God, that's what.
Byron freaking loves Kristen Stewart. This
Yes,
is
he does.
Oh,
I should have
no.
thought of that right at the beginning of how much Byron loves Kristen Stewart when she's literally not that great. Like she just
No,
looks
she's not.
she looks constipated all the time.
She has the
Like-
acting skill of a squirrel.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
her best role was Panic Room, and everything from then is downhill. Like
No, I stopped liking her when she pretty much cheated on Robert Pattinson. I'm like, yar, we're done.
no, there was one other movie, Byron. You recommended it to me. Was that Underwater movie? She was good in that.
And that's
the
actually the
one.
movie we're talking about right
That's
now.
Okay.
the one.
Yeah.
I don't
She
even
was
know
good
what.
in that.
Mhm.
She was good in that. Every other movie, it's just complete trash.
I'm like, I had no idea what, and yeah.
What
So
was,
mean.
what was those points? What were those
And that
What
points?
was a
exactly was
sport-
she in that was
sword fight.
Lovecraftian? I'm not seeing it on here.
It's called Underwater.
Yeah.
So
And
Gail-
there's a major figure from Lovecraft's universe that is in that movie.
Yeah.
is it the obvious one?
The Elder God with
It's one of
tentacles.
the-
Yeah.
Oh,
The
God.
one everyone knows.
I mean, I think pretty much everybody knows just because the movie's called Underwater. So
Yeah, I
the
mean,
obvious would
That's
come
why I
from
said, is it the obvious one? Like,
that.
well, you
Yes.
never know. It could be
No.
more obscure.
So
Uh,
Gail got it.
Yes.
Yes, and there's sword points. So
Good
Gail,
job, Gail. You know what to do.
You
Not
could
me.
you could
Tim.
hit Tim and tie. Yes.
right?
I see
Tim,
how it
is.
is.
Tie game.
Byron, seriously, that picture, when I see that profile picture for you, all it makes me think of is what's his name from The Watchmen. What's his name?
Rorschach.
Rorschach, yes.
Rorschach's journal.
All right.
Enough Rorschach. That would be a great. If I could do a Rorschach test.
All right.
right.
Well, our next question is for 10 bow points, and this one will probably require a little bit of research.
Oh,
but
God.
Goodness.
it is which well-known actor was cast in Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, rumored as a main villain before being mysteriously cut from the production?
Gail?
Go for
Matt
it.
Smith?
And that is correct.
Oh, he's like one of my favorite Doctor Who's.
Who's
Oh.
Matt
Yeah.
Smith?
One of the
He,
doctors.
He's- Do you watch
One
Game
of-
of Thrones, Rachel?
No.
He was in House of Dragons, the guy with the long white hair. He was in that.
Oh, I was like, what?
No,
What
if you
else
had
is-
asked me if I knew who Matt LeBlanc was, I would say absolutely. But
He was
no,
in
it's no.
Morbius too, if you watch Morbius.
Yeah, he
I
was the
don't think
bad
I
guy.
You watch Morbius.
Yeah. It's true. I'm throwing out movies I know he was in. Last
We'll go
Night
for
in-
I
Jack.
watch scary things.
Yeah, Last Night in Soho. She's not watching that either. So.
Nope.
Oh.
He's on Doctor Who. Like,
But this
He's
is
in
this is
9
two
to 11.
questions. This is two questions now where if I was competing, I would have sniped y'all.
well, Ryan,
Oh.
that's why you die first. I mean,
Oh.
So yeah,
Part
I
of
was
the fun
saying,
of having a guest host is me being able to play, dang it.
Oh.
Byron, what kind of mask are you wearing? I'll put my glasses back on to see better. Looks like you have duct tape on your face.
Oh, it's a paintball mask.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
the normal, unless he's wearing like the fox or like something else.
I don't have the Al Qaeda look like I did in the season 2, I think.
I was fairly sure I was going to be flagged for something on one of these videos.
so yeah, we'll go for Jack on those points.
Woohoo!
All right.
Already updated.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was already updated before you even chose Gail. So just like you know.
No, it wasn't. She chose a while ago. She just wasn't sure if I heard her.
Yeah.
Oh.
So-
Right.
Y'all
Oh,
were
goodness.
talking.
Yeah.
Well, this next question is going to be a lot of fun, and it's for normal points, 10 normal points, and this
Scavenger hunt?
this is a pointless debate.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I will graciously ask if Ryan will keep the time for this.
Yep. We have a timer now. We can do that.
Is this an individual debate or teams?
This is going to be an individual, so it will be a
Oh.
debate. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, uh-huh.
4 different positions
Mhm.
to take here.
That's what Tim was thinking about earlier.
Oh my gosh.
You're killing my Saturday here.
Hey, it's a school night. The most I can do
Oh, I
is
just
like,
got that. I just
positions.
got the joke.
The light just comes on. He's
Oh.
like buffering.
All right. The subject of this pointless debate is going to be which iconic monster would be the best dinner companion. And the 4 choices that we have here are going to be Dracula, Mr. Hyde, the Wolfman, and Bill Cosby.
What?
Can I have Bill Cosby?
If she gets Bill Cosby, I want Dracula, but how are we
Darn
making
it, I wanted-
choices?
Dracula.
It's
I'll
whoever
take Mr.
whoever
Hyde.
finds
Hyde.
them first.
Wait, how
I-
about you assign them, Byron?
Oh, this is a free for all. So whatever you guys call out, you get to do.
Hyde.
Wait, what are the
Dracula.
options again?
Dracula, you get Bill Cosby.
You already wanted Bill Cosby.
You're the only 2 choices left are
Hello.
Cosby and the Wolfman.
I'll stick with Cosby.
Great band name.
All right, so Tim, you're going to be the Wolfman.
Apparently.
Huh?
Cosby and the Wolfman coming to.
Come to Golden Corral.
I was going to say Red Hat Amphitheater, but sounds like a bad band.
uh, all right. So why don't we go in order, let's see, of my screen. So
Okay.
we'll do Jack first, then Tim, then Rachel, and then Gail.
Cool.
I'm excited.
So Jack, whenever you're ready, I'll start the timer.
Whenever you tell me.
Go
Go.
for it.
All right. So Dracula's as a dinner companion. How could it be any better? You get to talk to someone who's been alive for thousands of years, hundreds of years, not thousands, hundreds of years. He's killed so many people. You can just talk about how he became a vampire and all of the fun that he had killing people. From there, then you kind of have to watch out for yourself and not be dinner, but you could just be a dinner companion as he is literally eating someone in front of you. Hopefully a long table. I can sit on the far end. But after the conversation, how much fun would it be to be a vampire forever? You only have to sell your soul. I mean, that's not that big of a price, but you could live forever, hang out with Dracula, and just storm the world forever. I mean, that would be fantastically fun. I don't know. Dracula just seems like a really cool guy.
My goodness.
Alright.
All right. Tim, whenever you're ready, we'll start.
All right. So
Go.
Wolfman is a dinner companion. Honestly, out of all four of these, I would most rather have dinner with the Wolfman, and here's why. Typically, I connect with people, and I'm good at the empathy. Out of all four of these monsters listed, this is the only one that did not willingly become a monster. This is a normal guy that just had some bad luck, got bitten by a monster, became one himself. But you know what? He doesn't do it on purpose. He's not gonna screw with you over dinner if he can help it. You just gotta sit there, eat his raw bloody steak, and as long as the moon's not out, it's gonna be a great time. So just have an early dinner, have a great conversation, connect with a normal person that just happens to have bad luck like all of the rest of us. Have an early dinner, you're good.
Wolfman's all about the K&W.
Just like the rest of us, because every month we go on a killing spree, Rachel, you can start your arguments in favor of Bill Cosby now.
Okay, so I chose Bill Cosby because up until a few years ago, he was like a super cute old man, right? And okay, so I'm just gonna go down the list of why I would not want to have dinner with Dracula, Wolfman, or Jekyll and Hyde. They all seem like they would stab you on the back, kind of like Dracula would suck on your blood the second he got a chance. Wolfman, I don't know. My luck, I would be caught at night with this guy. Jekyll and Hyde, he could snap at any moment. All you have to do with Bill Cosby and be like, no thanks, I'm not thirsty. I don't want any drink you're going to try to offer me. I have to pee a lot, all the time. Better safe than sorry. So as long as I'm eating my meal and not drinking anything and keeping an eye on my food and my drinks, I should be safe. And chances are he's going to bring some cute, old dad jokes if he's not a pervert that night. So I should be safe, again, as long as I keep an eye on my drinks and my food and make sure he doesn't go anywhere near them. Everyone else is just not a safe bet for me.
Plus, free Quaaludes.
Jello pudding pop.
The bit about avoiding the drink was
Yes. As long as I don't drink anything, I'm fine.
Gail, ready, go.
All right, here's why I think having Hyde as a dinner companion would be pretty entertaining. Sure, he's got really large amounts of strength, can be a little bit crazy, his hair's a little bit all over the place, but he's really good at gymnastics and really spry and moving around. Maybe we could just get some pre-dinner gymnastics competition going on there, get him worn out a little bit. See if he can what's the running around all the buildings, jumping off of things, parkouring. Yeah, we get parkour around the place and get him all distracted doing that while I come up with a little potion to turn him back into Dr. Jekyll. And then once we get there, we can have a nice friendly conversation about science and how he decided to even come up with the idea.
Parkour.
Oh,
I
all right. Well,
really
you
love
all-
this pointless debate, by the way. Just going on record here.
well, this was you all made good cases for your monsters. I think I have to go with Rachel with Bill
Yes.
Cosby
Yeah.
because like I just the part where like he was a cute old man with the dad joke, and as long as I
Just
don't
cover
drink
your
or eat
drink.
anything, I'll be okay.
Just keep your hand over the top of your drink.
Closed service only.
Yeah. Do you want a drink? Yes. Can I get a top and a straw, please?
Oh.
Before it gets to the table, do
Yeah.
the thing where you tear off half the straw, stick the top in, I'll pull the paper off.
Like those drinks. It's like those drinks that the president has that are like sealed over the top.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bring your own in a closed top service, you know.
Yep. Yay,
Oh.
thank you for picking me.
What were those points?
Nice.
Those were normal points.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Oh,
Yes.
man, yeah.
You
All
still
of
had
those
25.
defenses
You
that
still
were
had
very
3 more hits that you could have taken, Rachel.
Oh.
Oh.
So now whenever y'all think of Bill Cosby, just think of me. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Is
I don't
that
think
really
that's quite the
is that
association
really
we
the
want
picture
going
he wants?
No.
Yeah, you know, in the credits, I'm putting you as Bill Cosby, right?
Oh. Our second to last question is going to be a question for 10 sword points. So somebody is going to be walking away hurt from this question. And it is, what TV show forced the actor originally cast as Indiana Jones to drop out of Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh, this seems like a very bad trade.
Rachel?
I don't know
Rachel?
what show.
Rachel?
Rachel?
Danny DeVito?
That is incorrect.
Gail. Tom
Gail.
Selleck?
Dang it.
That is incorrect. Now here, I'll read the question again for you guys. Okay. What TV show forced the actor originally cast as Indiana Jones to drop out of Raiders of the Lost Ark?
It's not
Tim.
the actor. It's
Tim,
Tim?
was it Hawaii 5-0? Or not? Sorry, not Hawaii 5. Damn it.
That is
Magnum
incorrect.
PI. It's the Hawaiian shirt. I was just thinking of the Hawaiian shirt. Magnum PI.
I don't know what
Okay,
to do in
okay, I
this
have a
situation.
Well, I mean, that's what I see in this too, Byron. Like,
You say actor. So when you
No.
say actor,
No.
you don't.
The
He said-
show.
He said
The
what show?
Oh, wait.
the
read it
show or
again?
the movie?
Yeah, it was what TV show forced the actor originally cast
Oh.
to
Jack.
drop out? Go for it, Jack.
Magnum PI.
That is correct.
I totally
What the-
misunderstood that question.
Eventually.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Could you imagine
Technically-
Tom Selleck as Indiana Jones? Really? Like,
Yeah.
Or Danny DeVito.
No, that one.
that's like the big
Dan-
one running around as Indiana Jones.
Danny DeVito would not have made it past that first boulder.
As soon as I said Danny DeVito, I'm like, I just wasted my
Can you
turn.
see Danny DeVito running through the hallway in Lost Ark when he's running from the Rolling Rock?
I saw Danny.
Like
I like
waddling
to think
along.
is Danny DeVito as Penguin Man or in Friends when he's the cop and he's trying to do the strip scene for Phoebe and he's just like wasted in
The
breath.
long arm
Yeah.
of the law.
Danny DeVito swinging from a whip across the gap. No.
No, Danny DeVito doing any of the fight scenes or like the part where he has to start the airplane engine manually.
No,
Like, he's not
like-
even tall enough to do
No, when he's switching the idol in the temple, he would have to get a box to stand up to actually reach it.
And he'd swap it with an egg for these trying times.
And the ironic thing about this question and that story is that after Tom Selleck dropped out due to scheduling, Magnum PI got delayed, and he actually could have been in the movie because it was delayed by like 6 or 8 months.
Indiana Jones,
Dang.
it just never would have been the same.
No.
No.
I mean,
It needed Harrison Ford to succeed. All right.
All right. Well, we are now at the final question. And
The
this is
final
going to be for
countdown.
10 sword points. All right. Considering that a Jedi robe is made up of 18 feet of fabric,
Oh goodness.
how many of Emperor Palpatine's Sith robes would it take to get to the moon and back?
All right. I
and
give up.
back.
And back. Mhm.
That's no moon.
That's no moon.
But we're gonna assume it's equidistant.
Tim,
Yes, Tim.
A lot.
13,020,795.
That is incorrect.
That's not right. No,
It
I think
seems
Google.
low.
Oh, it's really
Seems-
high.
Is it?
Maybe. Hang on.
Gail,
Jack. Damn.
140,128,267.
Incorrect.
Jack.
Jack?
140 million. 1111111111111111111. I just get a whole bunch of ones after that.
Was somebody in the basic ballpark there? Because that's usually what I do.
I have 140,154,667.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
I have
I didn't even
111.
try.
I have the
Okay.
140, but 111,111.
Okay, wait. So wait, Jack, say yours again.
140,111, 111.
Okay. And Tim?
140,154,667.
Oh yes, mine is million. Sorry, but it's yeah.
Yes, then Jack would be correct because the closest was 138 million, and then a ton of eights after that.
We're
Yeah, I
very
had to fix my
scientific
math.
here at the Raw Quiz Show.
And did I get credit for the question before this?
No, you didn't. What was that points wise?
Oh yes, that was sword points.
And what
Okay.
was this question?
This was sword points.
So 20, you could hit one person for
Rip
20.
Rachel.
Well, she's
Or you
got
could-
35 points. I can't kill her.
Or you
Sure.
could hit both of them for 10 each. So
Yeah.
it's your choice.
Yeah, I'll pull them both down. I'm not gonna double hit. I'm not gonna double tap. Rachel.
Bring us down to your level. I see how it is.
Hopefully,
Ryan,
I can
you
gain
gave
her.
me
I
10
can
points
gain
instead
some
of took
favor
away.
with Gail by bringing Tim down a little bit.
What was
Ryan,
that,
you
Tim?
healed me for 10 instead of taking 10 off.
Yeah, you did.
I shouldn't have said anything, but you totally did.
Oh, I would have noticed.
I think
Okay.
Gail was at 65.
Now, Ryan, because this is the Raw Quiz Show, I feel like we do a lot of things opposite. So I feel that we should reward Tim's honesty by docking him even more points.
Nice. I mean, hey,
You-
nobody
you-
likes
you-
to suck up, so go for
Hey,
it.
you know what? You're the guest host, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
No, don't
Do
you
the
dare.
true snitches get stitches? You
In
you call it out,
a
you get in
serious turn of events, Tim goes from first to third.
Hey, I
Yeah.
don't like that.
No, he was in second.
I know he
because-
was. I know.
He can make this up. It's not insurmountable. But look,
Hey,
This
everybody
look
loves
is
an
showing my
underdog, right?
disapproval.
Yes, we all love
Rem-
Rachel.
remember the disclaimer. The Raw Quiz Show makes no attempt at being fair or just or otherwise equitable. This
But that's
is
just
chaos
thievery.
incarnate.
Thievery.
That's thievery. That's
No.
bullying.
Kind of like how Bill Cosby just steals drinks. I mean,
I
Well,
rolled
yeah.
a critical fail. Bill Cosby roofied me. Oh.
I wasn't covering my drink at my Bill Cosby dinner party.
Do not pass go. Do
Gosh.
not collect $200.
Hey,
I
isn't he
stayed
out
out
of jail
past
now?
the full moon coming up. Stayed out past sunset. The wolf got me.
Yeah, you better hope that Wolfman isn't too interesting.
Oh,
And I love the long table comment was good too.
yeah. Oh.
Long table.
Talking about science, y'all all did great with that one. Byron, thanks. That was a great set of questions.
Yay,
I-
Byron.
Fun.
The funny thing is, I
Fun.
forgot to say, the one requirement I have is every episode of the Raw Quiz Show so far has had a moon question. I forgot to specify that, and Byron still came through.
And
so-
he's still wrong. Byron knows how this plays out.
Yep, so
I was ready. I was like, I've not used my miles to the moon tab yet, which apparently failed me.
I was just
And
thinking, I'm so glad I have feet to the moon written on my cheat card.
I mean, I do too, but I forgot to put the parentheses around the distance to the moon times 2. So,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole hem back, whatever.
Yeah,
Thing.
and
no,
back.
I did that separate and then put it in trying to use Tim's magic way of like, oh, if you just type it in Google, it does the conversion for you.
That
Apparently
only
it
works like
doesn't.
once a month, Gail, like the Wolfman magic.
It's got to be a full
Only during
moon.
a full moon.
Apparently.
Well, thanks, Byron. This has been a great episode. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for playing. This has been an absolute blast. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. There's no comment question for this episode, but man, good job, guys. No deaths this time, but there's always next time. Thanks. Have a good night, day, or whenever you're watching.